Hello everyone, my name is Tina and I would like to introduce to you the idea and the purpose of my project and instruction on using the operating software are given. We will use a software from China, Tencent Conference. And Vilin will use the Tencent Conference grouping function to divide the students into two groups to discuss and report back to summarize the discussion. The top is primary school language oral communication class. Little press conference. The purpose of choosing to use breakout sessions is to help students to improve search and find ability, relates self-learning and interactive learning. Group discussion, students help each other. Interactive learning, exchange ideas and knowledge to release motor learning. In the process of discussion, students put forward different views on the same thing to improve their critical thinking ability. Students send representatives to summarize and set the content of the discussion. Exercise students' summarizing ability. Future improve students' expression ability and competence. Enhancement of students' forces ability. Activity, collaboration, communication, and critical thinking. In this interface, you can select the desired conference model. For example, create a meeting and join a meeting. First, open the Tencent Conference software, click to join the meeting. Enter the meeting number and select the desired mode for enter the meeting, such as whether to turn on voice, whether to turn on the video. As true. You can also join the meeting. Click the link like this picture. The interface opened by the teacher as shown in the figure. Click group discussions to create the number of groups and the number of people in each group. And the students will randomly enter the discussion group. This is a teacher set up a group discussion. And this is students joining the discussion group. During the discussion, teachers can enter and leaving the student discussion group as willing to observe student discussion and learning. After students enter the group discussion, they return to the main conference room for summary. This is my simple introduction about Tencent Conference. Thank you.
Hello everyone. What are going to learn in this class is or communication, and the title is small process conferences. Okay, the teacher will now divide everyone into two groups and give everyone some time and collect some news on the internet and analyze the news. Okay, the Tina and Lucky go to group 2. Vicky and Mary is group 1. Okay, now everyone goes into their own groups and start searching and crossing.
I think this news is worth reporting because there are many people traveling through the festival, and everyone is very interested in the holiday travel situation.
I think you're right. Then let's launch this piece of news. Now let's start reading and extract the key information to summarize.
Okay, how do you get news?
We search on Google Group.
You are great. Please continue the discussion about the collector news and the reporter is later. Okay?
We can search for news on the school's official website.
I found a piece of news that I think is very meaningful. Take a look.
Okay, how do you get news?
We searched through the school website and found a lot of news about our school.
Great. Please continue to discuss and sort them out. The rest of the group members will share their opinions. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, during the process of investigating the news, what characteristics do you discover about the news?
The news word is changing repeat and it's changing every minute or moment. So news need to grasp to latest developments in time and respond quickly.
News reflects reality. It is required to show real people and real things that happened in life, and it must not be fictional.
The student side is very well. Let's take a look at the official definition of news and the characteristics of news. News refers to reporters of written or going broadcast. It is very real and fresh. It is the module event happening at home and or abroad, or it can also be a new thing happening around you. Now, let's pay attention to the news of the students. Our previous conference is about to begin. I know announce that the Smile Precis conferences will begin now. First, or I want like to ask the students in the first group to broadcast a piece of news from the inter-reporter. Please listen carefully.
Okay, hello everyone. We are the first group. On the second day of the Qingming Festival holiday, 33 science sports in Guizhou required more than 10 million thousands. The principles show that on April 6th, Qingyang Ensign 2 was packed with juices. Now let me ask my partner to explain in detail.
April 6 statistics from the Office of the Holiday Tourism Coordination leading group of cities in Guizhou province shows that on the second day of the Qingming Festival holiday, the number of tourists in the 108 tourist attractions monitored in the province reached 1.1 billion, 1.3625 million with ticket revenue of 3,434.69 yuan. Among them, Qingyan, Ancient Town, Tianhetan, and Taiyang Shili Gallery in Guiyang each received more than 10,000 tourists.
Thank you to the students in the first group for the wonderful news. I would like to invite the students in the second group.
Hello everyone, we are the second group, Xinzhi Primary School, Fuqing Dust, Nanjing City. List on April 2027 youth support people to empower students to develop in an oriented way. Next, my parrot will give you a David support.
As mentioned in the article, Xinzhi Primary School, closer addressed to the 9 action plans effectively implementing arts and sports cultivation projects, insights on cultivating people with moral character, simultaneously developed 5 educations, inherit the spirit of 心智 and practice 心智 education. We family believe in the power of sport to change life, and the lifetime of sports is endless. We need to consistently improve the superpasses ourselves and on the road to engaging in sport work. We must not forget our original aspirations and forget ahead. We use sports people to empower students to develop in all around way. That's all.
Everyone's sport was very good. So how do you think the news should be released?
Content, novel, true, and clear.
Language, loud voice, clear language, and originated speech.
Attitude, nature, and generous, confident speaking pilot.
What you say is very good. Let's make an evaluation of everyone's summary today.
I think everyone will report very well today that the news is from a long time ago and is not new enough.
I ask everyone to meet the requirements, clean lectures, omit speech, natural and generous speech, and confident speech.
The students perform it very well today. They carefully searched for online news, activity discussion, and spoke. Listened carefully to the summaries of other groups and put forward these own opinions. Every student participated in the class. That's it for today lesson. See you in the next lesson.
See you next week.
See you, teacher.